why did your parents decide to if you were going to a private school, which most people have seen, they feel like that's a very good decision because you're paying, you're going to get top-notch education for your children. Why did your parents decide to homeschool you when they were already had you attending a private school?
Mm-hmm. So at that point, it was, the main thing was because of the expense. It cost a lot. And my mom was already a substitute teacher. She already had everything that she needed to teach us, basically. And yeah, just it got to a point where it was difficult financially. That's the main reason why we went back to homeschooling. And yeah, that's the main reason.
Well, so why not just put you in a public school? Did your parents ever just say, because that would have been free? I mean, do you know why they didn't opt for that? Or like you said, is it because your mom was like, well, I can do it. I'm already a substitute teacher. I feel pretty good. You think that was her reason? Because public school was an option, right? I mean, or was it not?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Tell you why. So to answer that, I'm going to go back to before that time, the first time we were homeschooled.
Yeah.
So with that, the reason why my parents decided to do that is, number one, to be in control and basically not give us to people who don't share our same values, or who share our same values, have our same goals in mind as a family. And we had a Christian household. Okay. So being Christian, their foundation was that, okay, our children are gifts from God.
Yes.
And we need to take that seriously. And we're going to do the best that we can. And public school is not the best that we can in terms of teaching to be, number one, have good character. And number two, their foundations, their values.
Yes.
And yeah, being in control of what, basically how we learn to think. So that was very important to them. So to answer, to go back to your question, did that kind of answer your question? Or?
Yes, it did.